He's completed 5 marathons, 3 of them in 1 year, half marathons, 10-kilometer races and trail runs by the dozen, and last but not least a recent mad dash to the top of Mount Fuji in Japan. He's here with us to talk about his exploits and promote his new book, Running Against Time. A huge welcome to Chris, the Runningman Pavey.
Thank you. Hello, Stacy.
Wow, so full of energy, Chris.
Yes, Stacy. Because I am a marathon runner. I have energy.
Ah, very good, Chris. Please have a seat.
No, thank you. I do not sit.
You don't sit?
No. I am a marathon runner. I do not sit. I must stand.
Suit yourself. But let's get to the million-dollar question right away. One that every runner frequently gets asked, but never seems to have an answer for. Why? Why do you run?
Huh? Well, that's easy, Stacy. I run because I am a marathon runner.
Ah, yes, but surely there is something greater behind all of this. You've run so many marathons, raised so much for charity, and now written an entire book about it.
Call me Runningman Pavey, Stacy. That's me. That's who I am. I am a marathon runner. And perhaps you should have asked me why I am a marathon runner.
Okay then, Runningman Pavey, why are you a marathon runner?
Because I have a terrible memory.
Huh? You forget things?
Yes. I forget. I forget how much it hurts. I forget how painful it becomes halfway into a race. My chest ready to explode, muscles aching and cramping, not to mention my bowels about to relieve themselves all over the competitor behind me.
Okay, you do talk quite a lot in your book about toilet concerns. Is that something all runners have to worry about?
Yes. Even if your own stomach is fine, others around you are very well likely to blow at any minute.
Really?
There is a lot of gas out there amongst racers, Stacy.
Well, let's talk more about your novel. You say it provides an unorthodox roadmap for others in their own fundraising and endurance sporting pursuits. What exactly do you mean?
My tips about pre-race toilet strategies for a starter.
Ah, back to that again. You seem very focused on the subject of bodily movements of the unpleasant kind. But you do also offer strategies about overcoming many common running injuries in your book?
It is a very important subject, Stacy.
Injuries?
No. Toilet concerns. So many runners find themselves behind bushes or dashing off to toilets when really they should be setting a personal best. We runners all need to take the time to address these digestive concerns prior to them becoming disasters out there in the middle of a race.
Our Runningman Pavey, you just sat down?
Yes, Stacy. That is because I cannot stand for too long in one place. I am injured.
You're injured. But your book outlines how to become a runner and not get injured.
Yes. That is true.
So it's not correct?
Why do you say that, Stacy?
Because you are injured.
I am injured because I did not follow what I wrote in my book.
But you wrote it?
Yes. But I tend not to follow a lot of what I say.
Why?
I forget.
Ah, we're back to that again.
Yes, Stacy. I don't even remember what I wrote in that book. I'm sure it's good. But I've forgotten. I don't even remember why I'm here.
You're here because of the book, Chris. It's a good book, too, and an amazing set of accomplishments. What drove you to run up Mount Fuji? It's a kind of out-there goal to take on, isn't it?
No.
No.
It was a logical choice for me.
How so?
You simply race to the top. There's no challenge in figuring out where to go.
In case you forget?
In case I forget. I am a marathon runner. I must run. But I am a terrible navigator. I get lost. I have been known to get lost in races. I even get lost running in my own neighborhood. Racing up Mount Fuji, there is only one direction, up. There are also 7 stations along the way.
Let me guess. With toilets?
With toilets.
You look like you need to go to the toilet now.
I do.
Well, that's all we have time for. Thank you so much, Chris, the Runningman Pavey.
Thank you. Thank you.